Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. We're yeah, we're not really doing anything. We're just chilling. Uh, how was it today for me? I was fucking tired as fuck today. I even went to sleep fucking earlier yesterday. Still woke up late. Uh, fucking sucked. But whatever. That's life, I guess, right? Bullshit like that. I don't know. Let's get into the news, right? Let's see what. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get into the news. Let's see here. We can get here. Yeah, Jennifer Lopez drops new single "Can't Get Enough" and says Ben Affleck helped with its video. He gets me. I don't know why we need to add Ben Affleck to that, but okay. Um, I watched her new video "Can't Get Enough." It's got it's been up for 12 hours. It's got almost 500,000 views. I think she's trying to make this more of a cinematic sort of experience where it's a story of an album because the song is essentially about her marrying three different guys at three different times, and each one left her because of her career or something. I don't know. And then it's just to be continued at the end, which I hate with music videos when they say to be continued. Some of them don't even get continued, but whatever. Uh, I mean, she's trying to go for that old uh pop music that she used to do, and I don't even know how old she is now. 54. No, she looks fucking great at 54. She's fucking whatever she's doing right. If she's taking that adrenochrome or whatever the fuck, keep doing it. And I thought for sure that rumor was true that she had her ass insured for billions of dollars, but apparently that's been debunked. But whatever. Yeah, but we'll see how her music career does. I'm sure it'll do all right. She has still has star power to do whatever she wants to do. She dances really well in it. You could tell she's a fucking background of a dancer, but whatever. Next on the list, Don Lemon announces new show on X 8 months after CNN firing all the details. And I forgot this Don Lemon guy. That name Don Lemon sounds like a white man's name, but I remember when this shit went down with CNN when he was let go, and it was like a fucking like a big deal, because it's like, what the fuck, you're firing a black dude? You don't do that anymore, not in 2028. Who fires a black person? But yeah, he's gonna have his new show coming to X. He's going the Tucker Carlson route, and it'll be called the Don Lemon Show. Bigger, bolder, and freer. It'll be available to everyone easily, streaming on the platforms where the conversations are happening. You'll find it first on X, the biggest space for free speech in the world. So yeah, no, I look forward to more of these news anchors, ex news anchors coming and making shows on X, and I don't know, 30-minute program will stream 3 times a week. Pretty cool. Look forward to him. If he's anything like Tucker Carlson, it'll blow my mind because Tucker Carlson really fucking blew my mind with how knowledgeable and fascinating he is very mind blowing to me. Very inspirational, I think, as far as I'm concerned with him. But yeah, hopefully this guy brings more, and then I know they're bringing other stuff to X too. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully that keeps coming. Um, Next year, Chris Crispy, Chris Crispy, Chris Christie drops his presidential bid. And dude, this is the kind of person he's just so good at losing. Like, why does he keep trying? You know what I mean? Chris Christie is ending his long shot presidential campaign and what could be a major boost to Nikki Haley's chances in New Hampshire. I mean, I don't think we're ready for a woman president. I don't know how that Nikki Haley has done because I haven't really looked into her. But of course, Chris Christie wasn't going to win. We already have old people in the Oval Office that can barely do anything. Why are we going to have a fat, unathletic person? That's just fucking silly. Like, we don't need any more reason to be unhealthy. And I don't know if this is the guy that smokes crack allegedly. I don't know. Who knows? They all smoke crack, right? Did you see that clip of There was a clip of a guy asking Hunter Biden, "What kind of crack do you smoke?" That's pretty good. I don't know if there's different types of crack, but that was a pretty good question to ask Hunter Biden. Uh, when the opportunity strikes, right? You need to ask those hard questions. But we'll see if democracy still pulls through and they let Trump back on the ballot. And I mean, I'm not gonna vote just because I don't care. I don't fucking care who wins. It's all the same fucking globalist bullshit. Everyone's gonna fucking make fun of us because of all the migrants and the homeless, and we're giving all this money to wars outside of our own community, and we don't care about our people. And Kanye West is letting this chick out in really tiny, itty bitty yellow polka dot bikinis, and I don't know. The world's weird, but I'll stay on that note of negativity. Mariska Hart. Oh my god, I can never say her name. Hargitay. Hargitay. Yeah, Mariska Hargitay reveals she was raped by a friend in her 30s, and there's so much wrong with that headline. Like, she was raped by a friend. Okay, he was a friend, then he wasn't. I tried all the ways I knew to get out of it. I tried to make jokes, to be charming, to set a boundary, to reason, to say no. He grabbed me by the arms and held me down. I was terrified. I didn't want it to escalate to violence. I now know it was already sexual violence, but I was afraid he would become physically violent. I went into freeze mode and a common trauma response when there was no option to escape. I checked out my body. Hargitay does not name the man in her essay. You know, like, I'm all for like women revealing these things, and like it is a hard thing, but you need to like say who it is. Like, why protect them? You know what I mean? It just makes it even more uh like, oh, I need to tell this story, but I can only tell half of it, you know. And it's like, why don't you just, if you're gonna tell it, you might as well tell all of it, you know what I mean? And I love Mariska Hargitay. Yeah, I can't see her fucking name. It's such a weird fucking name, but she's great in Law and Order. You know, that's all I've ever really seen her do. But I mean, it was in her 30s. Right now, she's probably like in her 50s. Uh, right? What does it say? The 59-year-old. Yeah, so she's in 59. So that was 30 years ago. So it's like, fucking tell us. Like, and I'm not even saying in a gossipy way. Just fucking, like, why does this person need to be protected in these secrets? You know what I mean? Unless you're revealing these to your therapist or to your priest or whatever, like, I can understand that maybe, but I don't see the point of like keeping this a secret, you know? I don't know, whatever. Maybe he's already in prison, maybe he's in the Epstein documents, who knows? Who fucking knows, right? But lastly, I guess I just wanted to touch on this really quick. Danny Boyle, Alex Garland teaming up for a sequel to their zombie hit 28 Days Later. And I mean, they did 28 Weeks Later. Did they not do that one? The movie already had a follow up 20 weeks later. The duo were only involved as executive producers. So yeah, I remember 28 Days Later was like the very first zombie movie I ever saw where the zombies were running. And they weren't really zombies. They're like people who were induced into like a rage sickness where they're just like roid raging, like Chris Benoit type shit, you know? So like that's what they're doing in that, because I remember I distinctly remember the scene. I don't remember if it's in 28 Days or 28 Weeks Later where the crow drops blood onto that dude's eye and he's all, ah, my eye. And then he like gets infected because the drop of blood goes into his eye. And I always think about in The Walking Dead, like, why that doesn't happen more. That like you get zombie blood like in your mouth or in your eye, or you know, up your nostrils or something, or in a wound. And yeah, that doesn't happen as much in The Walking Dead, but I feel like that would happen in real life if zombie apocalypses and all that were to happen. And then in this, where it's an infection that gives you like rage, where you're just uncontrollably killing or eating or whatever they do. I can't remember. I need to watch 28 Days Later again. I remember it was good. has fucking what's his name, Cillian Murphy from Oppenheimer. He's really come full circle, huh? With all that, he was the Scarecrow. He was the Scarecrow in Batman. Nah, he was a good Scarecrow. He's very fucking he was like the unsung MVP of that shit as Scarecrow. He was a good Scarecrow. Very good Scarecrow. Scarecrows are cool. They're kind of, I mean, they're meant to scare, but they're kind of cool. Scarecrows, like, they do their job, you know? Like, and crows are fucking, that's crazy how smart they are, but then they're scared of what they're scared of. You know what I mean? Pretty, pretty fucking weird. I don't know. I need to wear like a scarecrow outfit. They should really make that like a fashion. Like Kanye West should make a fashion thing where he looks like a scarecrow, and it's all not only like odd fashion, but it's utility also because it will scare the crows away from wherever you're at. So it works, you know. It's there's two reasons why to wear it. But yeah, that's all funny. I want to thank you for listening. The podcast is available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Check out my other podcast with my buddy Gabe where we talk about wrestling called That's All Kayfabe. You could watch that on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/@Lorenzo along with other stuff. I know I do a show with Mint Salad on Tuesdays called Tits and Areolas where we talk about movies and play a game. Also, you can check out older episodes of that, bonus episodes on the patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola, where $5 gets you everything, bonus episodes, early episodes, archived episodes, doo-da-da-dee-doos. So think about, you know, helping support the channel there. And also check out retrohorrorinc.com for merchandise, such as the That's All Funny t-shirts, prints, and stickers. Or if you just want to push some great art from a great artist at Retro Horror Inc. on Instagram, check it out. He's the Bret Hart of graphic art. But I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for your support, my Patreon supporters, everyone who continues to listen every day. I really appreciate it. And stay safe these harsh winter months. Just be safe, and I'll see you tomorrow.